Hello! Hope everyone is having a good night tonight. Time for our second Mystery Monday. Did I hear that Nintendo announced a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? No, I did not! Wait, what? I know that there was rumors of a Direct coming up soon. But there was one, like, announced for tomorrow? Oh, dang. Yeah, no, sure enough. I completely glossed over it. Dang. Well, that'll be exciting tomorrow. Thanks for the tidbit on that one, Tiger. Appreciate it. Normally I don't get notifications with stuff like that. This one just kind of went off the radar. Cool. Okay, so today, though, we are doing another mystery wheel, and this time I added a couple of new options to it based on stuff that was talked about in some previous streams. So this is what we're going to be spinning today. What you can see that I've added here, I want to say it was Comrade that had suggested the Zelda 2 remake that someone did. I took a quick look at that, and that looks like that could be interesting, and I think this would be a good one for this slot. And then that one weird Mario 64 like horror hack thing, B3313. I don't remember exactly what was that recommended that, but put that on there too. So let's give it a spin and see what we get. Today we play The Wheel Has Spoken, the Zelda 2 fan remake thingy. Awesome. And oh yeah, let me just shift that over while I get things set up. This shouldn't take long. Okay, I did this before. How did I get this thing full screen? Oh wait, I guess do. There we go. That looks like it's working. Oh, almost. Hang on. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and just flip this over. There it is. Okay. And apparently you can have a randomizer setting on this. Let me take a look at those, actually. Just in case. Items, spells, enemies, dungeons, towns, level cost, XP. Game over, warping penalty, randomized colors, start quest. This is a bad idea. Limit obscure locations. Some item locations are obscure, making the time it gets slightly lengthy. This setting limits the chance a prediction item will be at one. Okay, interesting. Your online PvZ Fusion had a new update and added a new elephant enemy to the game. I knew there was a game that was talked about that I wanted to put on this that I wasn't thinking of, and it was that! Doggone it! Thanks for the reminder of that, Tiger. Note to self, put PvZ Fusion on that wheel for the next week. I will do that. As an aside, an elephant enemy? Zombie elephants, last thing that we need to be fighting. Behind dark rooms at a handful of locations. Progression items can get behind dark rooms of moderate difficulty, can be behind any dark room. Okay. NPC item hints. Ooh. that we want to do. All key. Zelda gives a hint to location of the all key. Ooh, there's an all key. Interesting. Jump town. Zelda gives a hint to which town the jump spell is in. Okay. Shuffle which spell a town gives you. Shuffle the costs. Ooh. Difficulty rank of enemies that get randomized? Spawns and types. Shuffle enemy spawns locations, shuffle the types. I want types. Shuffles the spawn locations. There's already a zombie horse and a zombie penguin. Jeez, there's a whole-on zombie zoo at this point. Go figure. Enigma spell effect. Enemies transform into a random enemy. Oh, geez, that's gonna be horrible. Just gonna put all of these on. Randomize colors. Start quest. Which quest to start on? I don't even know about the second quest. I'm just gonna leave all of that at 1. I'm gonna leave the rest of that alone. Oh boy. What madness have I unleashed? Frickin' 1 letter short. Can I just, like, make these blanks? There we go. I'd rather do that. Oh, geez, that's a lot of information all at once. Here we are! You need the flower for the jump spell. Good to know. And we're off! Oh. I don't remember there being a outside to this building. This looks really good, though. Whew! Okay, and outside! You saw footage, but they don't look like zombie versions. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I guess I leveled up my life. Gonna let that spider just spider his way across. Okay. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, right, all the towns are randomized, too. Welcome to Rauru! I know nothing. What about you? Do you know something? Stop by for a while. I'd rather not. I think you're just a healer. With boots, I could walk on the water. Boots are not good for that, usually. Hello? To Ruto. To Mido. This is like a warp zone between towns? That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, well, that house just decided to change color. Rest here. Wait. You're the healer? Then... Okay, madam, maybe you aren't just a healer. No. Yeah, stop by. Revive! Nope, that is a healer. Weird. There's 2 healers. Okay. What do you say? Help! The fountains have dried up! Oh, that is a problem, isn't it? The cross is in a palace. Useful information, courtesy of small child. Wanna buy this thing I found? 417p. I do, but I don't have enough money. I don't got enough P to buy the key. I love that, though. You just walk into a random person's house, and they're like, "Oh, hi, you're a complete stranger. Want to buy this thing I found in the ground?" What do you say? There's an old well backside of town. I don't believe this lady, because we're not in the same town. Alright, well, just the local town vampire having a nap. This hacker's saying that NSO Classic Games had an update, an unused codes for a challenge-type feature like NES Remix. Shields in a palace, that's helpful. I'm interested in what that could mean, because... Okay, I want that. There's already, like, remix versions of certain titles. Come in and tell me your story. Is this another rest house? Amazing! I'll never forget that. Okay, so clearly I need the spell for jumping in order to get into the back of that house. Oh! And I appear to be unable to do anything with the giant spider blocking the path. If I remember right in vanilla, that's actually a boulder, so it might just be a tile swap that's throwing me off here. Hello, what's this? Not exactly sure. Well, I, do not have bombs or anything, so... can't do anything with that. It has been a long time since I played Zelda 2 at all, and jumping back into it on a randomizer is not a smart idea. Okay, that's darkness. I would rather not go into the darkness without a means to light the dark. Ha! Keys! And keys! What are the settings? The settings are as much chaos as I could. Like, all items are shuffled. All enemies are shuffled. Some of the entrances are, I think. Obviously, towns definitely are. Beyond that, I'm not really even... I'm really not even sure. For some of it, really. Because I've never done anything like this with Zelda 2. It just dawned on me, there's someone who's selling something, but we don't get money. Oh wait, that's Zelda. Why did I go back here? Oh, well now it's daytime and the moat has changed to lava. Okay, let's try going around this way. Ah, jeez. Okay, fine. Darkness. Okay, those are slimes. It's like all the enemies are shuffled, so I don't know what I'm gonna be fighting in here. Like, normally there's like Octoroks and stuff in some of these. Oh, jeez, gorillas? Your belly's back to normal. Hey, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing better, physically. I don't need no stinking candle. I can fight gorillas in the dark. Okay, maybe I can't. I might be a little bit weak. Maybe with some levels I can do that. Now, is there anywhere else that I can go that I haven't yet? This looks promising. Welcome to Purple Town! Town of Ruto! I cannot help you. Well, at least you're honest. Your mom changed your meds and that was... You know what? That is very likely. The sword is in a town. Jeez, thanks. That's very likely. Any kind of medication... I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay. I have no idea what that was. But yeah, medication changes can definitely mess with your body in weird ways. Powerful knight lives in this town. You can't help that. Ah, the bat! Frickin' vampires! This town has a problem. Hello? ADP, try to make it to the top. No. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that without any kind of jump boost. Please tell me you're a healer, lady. Come in and rest? Yes. Oh, that was just to tell my story. That's not rest. Dang it. What in the world? North Ruto Mountains. Okay, well that guy was worth a lot of points, but... Actually... Okay, no, he doesn't respawn. Gonna say if he respawns, I think one more kill of him would give me a level up. Are you a healer? Rest here. What? Madam! How about that? It's my special medicine. Your medicine ain't that special, lady. It ain't helping me. Stop by for a while. Do you heal me? Yes, you heal me. Okay. Freaking vampires. Oh, you were the one that told me about BB3313. Nice! Well, thank you for that. Because that is, like, MH4 on the list now. Okay, so now I have fast travel between Ruto and Rauru. Awesome. Don't talk to the random people. Don't talk to strangers, they might be vampires. You never know. I believe heading down to the south here is not a good idea in the long term in the base game. I think that this is towards, like, Death Mountain area. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope. Nope, not going through there. Alright. There's a cave on the beach. Let's try that. Ooh, I dig the nighttime desert aesthetic. Oh, wait. Okay, this one has water, so I can't do that. You tell me a thing that it does that I know about it. Sure, what? Hey, my magic went up, but that doesn't really help me. Oh, this is like my attack to go up. And I've already been here, right? Yeah, this is where I got those keys. Come on down. There we go. Alright, well this is the last of the dark caves I didn't really try. There's something in here. Okay, it's a slime. Hey, I made it through! Alright, there's our first palace up there. Let's go down this way first, though. In the base, I remember... In the base game, there's I think a heart container down this way. I'd like to see what's there. Oh, jeez! Lousy fish. Bubbles. The black mud. Teabag. I'll take a life up. Alright. Nothing else here. Wait. Are you sure there was something else here? Like, let me go to the right. There's an option to go to the lobby area when paused, but if you use it with the lobby, you go to a different lobby that looks the same that has different levels. Ooh. Fun. Dang it. My sword can't cut through leaves. Didn't realize Link was using a doggone butter knife. Oh. There we go. Oh, you can do that multiple times for the lobby. That's pretty cool, actually. Getting a little tired of these desert fireball swarms. Alright. Oh, we got ourselves some desert slimes. Come on, come on. There we go. Almost got ourselves another level, so that's nice. It's dungeon time! So let's see what this dungeon has for us. Start with the left, because why not? Oh, heck yeah! Attack up! Just in time to fight a Stalfos. Darkness. I could really use a candle right about now. There's something behind me. There is something behind me. Gotcha! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, how did I jump up a minute ago? Aha! I don't need to see to go forward! Oh dear. Okay, that just happened. B3313 is a lot of stuff that was unused in the game. Interesting. I did not know. I don't know about any beta stuff, honestly. I'm not well versed in the beta of Mario 64. But that is pretty cool that it uses unincorporated elements in it. Seems like a lot of ROM hacks do that, just in a general sense. Hate those things. Okay, let's continue forward before I go down. Ah, geez, more darkness. Take that, though. Okay, another elevator and a ferry! We like ferries. Alright, let's take this up. Oh, thank goodness I can see. I don't trust that gargoyle head. Okay, maybe the gargoyle head is actually harmless. That was a lot of points! There's a lava enemy in Super Mario World, but unused in Mario 64. The only enemy I can think of that would fit that bill would be like a blarg. And I hope that's the case. I would love to see a Mario World blarg. To avoid damaging game info save, hold in reset button as you turn power off. I'll just continue. Okay, it kicks me back here exactly as I was, it would seem. Okay. I was like, I can't help but notice that there's a potion on the roof of this temple, and I want it, and I don't know how to get it, but I want it. Oh, geez, this room again. Like, these things suck. They don't take any hits, really, but they don't give any XP, and they spawn forever until you get to the end of the room, and they are just there to be annoying. Teabag! Okay, this time let's take this down and see what's down. Darkness. It has the enemy, the eyes, the airs, and lava. It jumps up and it gets too close. Yup, that's a blarg! That's the blarg! Aw, oh, man, I love that the blarg is in! Don't like... There's an anti-fairy here. Although... Oh, man, please, get... I need you to get to where I can hit you proper. This is gonna be tough in the dark. Yeah! Ow. I lost it. There we go! Kill the anti-fairy! That was worth less points than I remember. Dang it. Come on, you blasted beetle. Got him. I cannot believe I managed to land that. Ow. Come on. Yeesh. Pains in the butt. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One of those? Frickin' hammer demons. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay, start of the room. I can deal with that. At least I can see their hammers in the dark. But they're immune to the sword beam, of course. Come on. I barely see your feet pitter-pattering at the bottom of the... Oh, no. Yeesh. And I don't got no key. Do I got DS version of Mario 64? Yeah, I do, because I played, I actually played through that when it came out. It was... Honestly, I kind of prefer the DS version of Mario 64 to the original. I think it's actually a really good game. I'm sad because I lost my original cartridge of it. Though, as far as unused mechanics in it, that I'm still a little bit in the dark on. Okay. So I gotta go back down there when I get a key. Ow. Rude skeleton is rude. Get the parry. And this time I'm gonna go up all the way. Oh, we're outside. Oh, I bet this is how you get the potion on the rooftop. Ooh, it's a thingy. I don't know what kind of what's it you are, but now you're dead. You meant the N64 has an unused mechanic that was kinda added to the DS version. The only thing that I can remember, because you're talking about Luigi, because if I remember right, Luigi's main thing was that he used the Vanish Cap, and I want to say that you got to him by going through a mirror somewhere? So, if I had to guess anything, it's the mirror that you're referring to, is he's going through the mirror or something like that. I don't know. For my praise of the game, it's been a long while since I played it. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't kill those. They're too low. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Freaking red one. Woo! Made it! Alright, give me that juice. I don't know what it does. Kind of regret using that fairy, because I don't think it comes back. I would like to be proven wrong. If you do a triple jump, Mario will spin in the air, falling down slowly. So similar to when he jumps on, like, the propeller head enemies. In that case. It does not come back. Alright, well, let's see what goes down, then. Oh, it's a frickin' dart nut! Dueling a dark nut in the dark. These things are a pain in the butt when you can see them. Hits, there we go. Okay, attack up is nice. I knew it! I knew it! I knew there was gonna be another one! I don't got a key! Okay. So clearly I need some keys to get through here. Well, I'm definitely gonna die going this way. But it's the only direction left I have to go. Once again! And this time... well, this time I'm gonna just make sure I go... Actually, let's see something here. Oh, oh! I get maps and such, too. Okay, so that bottle looks like it was like a piece of a magic meter up. And... yeah, okay. So there's only one place left that I can go, really. Without keys. And that's where I got killed just a minute ago. Everywhere else, I need some keys. I mean, to be fair, I don't think playing Zelda much would help here to begin with. All I know is that if that path doesn't have keys for this dungeon, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Just gonna leave that fairy there, just in case. Nice try, rope snake! Okay, this is where I got before. Whew, made it through there. That's not keys, but that's a major item. Just gotta get past the hammer bro here. We got a glove! I forget what the glove does. I just know it's a major item. I guess I just need to get out of here, then. I wonder if the keys that are being sold by that one lady in, Rauru, I wonder if those are keys for this dungeon or not. Gotcha! Tricky thing. Stab. For as straightforward as those things are, I'm grateful that they are at least a lot of XP for what they are. You know what? That works. Wasn't my intent, but that works. Take me down! And up! And away! Oh, freedom. And back into the Fireball Desert, which is green today. Boink. Don't need that bottle. Wait a minute. Ah ha ha ha! I had a feeling that was gonna be something. Whoa! Ow. Okay, well that wasn't... Oh, it was like a shortcut. Okay. Well, then that makes me wonder... What about this spot up here? Is this anything? Ooh, it might be. Yeah! Heart piece! People saying that it's gonna be 50 minutes long. That's not too surprising. Nintendo Directs kind of vary in length, but usually when they do, like, June Directs, like the mid-year Directs, those tend to be some of their bigger ones. Because that's when, like, everyone announces games and such like that. So, 60 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that, that sounds about right. All I know is I am looking forward to watching it. Still can't interact with this dude. Ah, I wanted to get the fairy. Whoa, Moblin! Hey, are you worth any points? No. Bye, Moblins! Ah! What's over here, I wonder? A pea bag! Yoink! Nice, nice. And then up a little farther along the coast. There's a water cave we can't go into yet. Yeet! Just stay in the water and a dock? This, I don't think, is in the base game. That doesn't look familiar at all. Okay. Ow. Gonna have to keep that in mind if I ever get a way to interact with the darker water. What was in this cave again? Hey, wait, I can go in water, so... Okay, so I can't go in water. Going back to the archipelago, I keep playing it till I'm stuck or what? Oh, yeah, the archipelago! So, I looked it up. And... So, for starters, I couldn't find anything about the bug. But... I'm not necessarily stuck there for good. Because... The problem is I need to be able to get past Chapter 1 of Inscription. In order to do that, all I need is to beat it while I have the film roll item. And luckily, I did take a quick look in the log I've got, and the film roll is not in Inscription. It's in another game, and I should be able to get it. So that's going to be my objective on the next one, is to get the item, the film roll item. I got keys, and it didn't actually give me any keys in my inventory. That's concerning. But yeah, I should be able to actually still beat the archipelago. I should be able to continue with it. I'm just gonna have to switch games. And right now I have 2 games that are available to play, and still have stuff for me to find in them. That, you know, that's not being blocked by any kind of progression or anything. Alright, I'm gonna try this cave again. Oh, wait, this one's not dark. This one's... Oh, wait! That's the glove! That's what the glove does! It lets me break those blocks! Can't deal with the boulders on the overworld. Eh. Alright, let's see what lies in the southern region. More darkness! I'm gonna try to avoid that for now. Okay. Swamp! And back in the swamp! Oh dear. Oh no, you don't! God! Got it. Yes, to answer your question, Tiger, yes. Once that's done, Casey's mod gets added to the wheel. Where am I? What? Is this Rudo or Rauru? I think this is Rudo. Why did it send me to Rudo? Yeah, it says Rudo. How bizarre. Okay, then. This time, maybe I don't go to the swamp yet. Maybe no swampy this time. Yeah, let's go this way instead. Alright, there's another boulder. There's a graveyard. Another cave. And a bridge. With birds and slime. Oh. Is the wheel gonna have different options for each act, or how's that gonna work? For now, the plan is probably just... It's just gonna have Casey's mod on there, and as far as which versions or acts or whatever we do, that's gonna be dependent on the night. But once I see how it all operates and feels, we'll see. Also, just got the hammer, which I think that's how I deal with the rocks that are blocking some stuff. So that's another good find. Rain and bubbles! Heart piece! Oh, it's unraining bubbles! I don't know why I'm going my way to stab those magic bottles. I don't got no magic. Alright, town time! What town are you? Mido? Water town of Saria. Oh, okay. I'll write down your adventure. Come in. Is that supposed to mean that she's, like, saving my game, I wonder? Return the crystal to the palace in Parapa. I believe we are in a legendary location. Oh, maybe not. If all else fails, use fire. I thought that was error, man! I thought that was error. You're gonna invite me into your house. And you're gonna heal me. Nice. Sorry, nothing. You know what? You're not a vampire, so I'm not even upset at you not having anything for me, lady. Trophy is on a sandy island. Okay. I don't need to rest. Trophy is on a sandy island. What does that even mean? Talk with my father before you leave town. Okay. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. Well, I've been to 3 towns, and this is the first one where I've heard of any wise man. What's up, Merlin? This magic will make your sword shoot fire! We learned fire! We actually have a spell! I wonder if I can use this to turn some lights on. I don't think that's how it normally works, but I'm gonna try it. Sorry, nothing. Also, once I want to know this, I need to unlock all plants to use them at the main mode of the game. Let's unlock all basic plants, so do that mode first. Got it. Play the main mode to unlock the basic plants before messing with any other modes, basically. Good to know. Hello, my name is Anju. I kind of feel that some of these things that are, like, referenced in naming is done by the people that did this, like, recompilation, or whatever it is. Only town folk may cross this river. Okay, so I need to become a town folk. Not sure how to go about that. The mirror is in a swamp. Hello! Oh yeah, trophies on a sandy isle. What do you say, Purple? You know nothing, but you're not a vampire, so it's fine. I am much too busy to talk to a stranger. You know what? Can't argue with that. You know nothing. You take me inside. What do you say? You just say hello. Return the crystals to Parappa. Nothing of value amongst the rest of the town. And I can't cross the river because I am not a citizen of their village. That bridge stresses me out. Alright, let's see what lies through here. Glorious. Aha! Okay, so I can turn on the lights. Oof. Why must you be fireproof, Gorias? Okay. I think I want to go back to that cave when I'm a little bit tough. But now that I have the power of fire, dark rooms I have ways to deal with. So, let's go this way. How's it, beetle? Let's see if I'm right about this hammer. Oh yeah, I broke it. I broke it. I freaking hate gorillas. Alright, y'all ain't worth it! Oh, come on! To answer your question, at the moment, I do not have PvZ Fusion. What I will do is make sure I have it ready and fully functional before the next stream. Or the next Monday stream. But at this exact moment in time, no, I do not have it. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, that cave is also a bit on the tough side. Trying to think. Where would be the best place for me to go next, given where I'm struggling is with these gorillas? Like, ideally, I would get, like, the shield spell or something first before dealing with some of these guys. Let's go this way, maybe. There's at the very least another town here. Harbor town of Mido. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere, be careful. Hello? Ah! Vampires! Freaking vampires! Okay, you heal me. You're a vampire, and I'm just gonna go in here. Alright, click that. And that. One of those that they released DS games as part of NSO. Honestly, that's been a hope for a long time. I am going to say, I want that. I want that super bad. I don't have any explanation for why they don't do it. I'm not going to expect it. But doggone it, I want them to do it. Like, I could even see them doing 3DS as well. It'd be great. I'm hoping to get proven wrong. 60p to play target game. I mean, I don't got the P. Target game, huh? Alright, well, I definitely want to play that game. But I need to get some more P. Ooh. A house. Interesting. Burn the vines! Burn the vines! Yeah! I feel like the emulator needs to be optimized for it, at least for 3DS. I mean, that is, yes, I would agree with that statement. But like, I feel like that they've actually been doing a pretty good job with some of the emulation, lately. Like, in regards to what they've done with the, you know, the GameCube and the N64 stuff, it actually runs pretty well, all things considered. Granted, trying to do anything online with it, well, your mileage may vary, and it's usually not great. But for just the core gameplay itself, I think it's pretty good. And I feel like that if they wanted to do it for DS and 3DS, they could. It's just a matter of wanting to do it. Okay, these things are not worth fighting. Oh, hello. I see. The Refairy is in a field cave. What's the Refairy? Oh, another special spot. Oh, I don't like those. Child is at the top of a waterfall. What? I don't trust it. I was wise to not trust it. Gotcha! Blasted Korea. Not seeing anywhere else here that strikes me as... The only way you can see them make it DS or 3DS is Switch 2, but Switch doesn't matter. I mean, see, the funny thing is, what I could have seen them doing is to have it be like the DS could be on Switch 1 or 2, and the 3DS would have to be Switch 2 exclusive. Realistically, I could see that if they were to go that route still, and I could also see where, like, DS is part of the base experience, but 3DS is part of the expansion pass. Though I would settle for both of them being on the expansion pass, I just want them to exist. I will defeat this river troll. Him and his magic bubbles. Okay. Okay. Slow my roll. I am going to just grind a couple of enemies to get to the ADP I need to try that target game. Because I want to see what that's like. I need just a little bit more. You're not a healer. You are. Making a look at the Mario and Luigi games, they look fun. Honestly, I would love that too, because I can tell you, the Mario and Luigi games I have played are a lot of fun, but I missed out on the 3DS era ones. So I would love to get a chance to play those. Thankfully, there is access to one of them games in that series on the Game Boy Advance player, Superstar Saga, which I know it was remade on the 3DS, but honestly, from everything I have seen, I should clarify, I never played the 3DS version, I played the original. From everything I've seen, the 3DS version is nowhere near as good. The original is an all-time classic. And if you like that game, you would definitely love the ones that come after, I'm sure. I just realized these people who are talking about writing down my adventures, those are my save points. So when I game over away from a dungeon, that's where I get sent. So I should make a point to do that every time I step into a town to, like, refresh myself. Alright, which house was it? Was it this one? No. That's the Sleepy Slime. It was this one. Yeah! Oh, it was only 60. Alright, target game! Okay, this is cute. Oh, I almost got perfect! I got this prize! Nice. Do Super Mario Bros. DS and Mario 64 DS and the spin-offs, WarioWare. Yes! Yes to all of that. So I'm guessing that if I get a perfect score, I'll get the magic bottle. Alright, we're halfway there. Yeah! Give me my magic bottle! I suppose it would make the most sense now that I think about it, since I have access to the hammer and, more importantly, the fire spell. I should probably go back to one of the earlier dungeon or caves. Actually, maybe I should also go back to the dungeon. Okay, hold on. Where's Rauru? This way. Going up. Yeah, you say the fountains have dried up. That's something else I need to try and figure out around here. Yeah, I bought a key from her, but it didn't show up in my inventory. So I'm wondering, maybe there's a way to... Maybe it's... There's an old well backside of town. Is there a way to get to, like, another part of the town that I could get access to the well, I wonder? Like, the presence of that pea bag is making me wonder. Well, that thing is not blocked, not beat by hammer. So it's some other obstacle. That's okay. Wait, I've already done this one. I want to go down to a different cave. This one. Oh no. Disappearing blocks courtesy of Mega Man. Ugh. The cool games that were only on the DS shop or the Wii shop. Yeah, I would love to see, like, titles that were exclusive to that come back in some form. Because otherwise, they're effectively lost media these days. At least some of them are. I feel like, I'm pretty sure that there are some that had managed to come back in some capacity through, like, you know, game preservation efforts, but for the most part, they're effectively lost. And it would be great to see some come back. Then again, I'm sadly gonna just say I'm not gonna expect it. Son of a gun. Oh, lovely! Whew. Okay. Just in case, I'm going back to ZIIAOL to save. Oh wait, you're a healer. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Rudo? Yeah, let's go to Rudo. I'll save there. Because I think Rudo is also where there was that jumping game. I kind of want to try that. Didn't the Wii U have DS games? Yes, it did! Which is further why it's like, ain't no excuse. Because, yeah, the Wii U did have it. Now, granted, the Wii U's emulators for, like, some of their other systems, at the very least, not necessarily the best in terms of the quality. But the point is, they've done it before, they can do it, and they should do it again. Oh, right. This little room. I don't think I can do anything here. I need the jump spell to get through here. Okay, you're the save lady. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I can't. I need... I need down stab. Shoot. Well, that was a waste of money. Slash experience. Oh, well. A powerful knight lives in this town. What do you say, madam? Okay, rescue the kidnapped child on the island. That's what the water... So there's a waterfall I need to go to do that. And then I can do something else here. And then this anomaly of a room. I still don't know what this is about. Let's see, what was down this way? I don't remember what was stopping me here. You know, besides the dork. Oh, it was a gorilla cave. Oh, jeez. You know what? Screw y'all! Gorillas ain't worth it. I'm going this way. I don't got enough mana, so I'm stuck in the dark now. Well, I can see in here now, at least. Bats! And I need jump. Dang it. Yeah. I mean, realistically, I feel like at this point, anything that they do add, like if they add like a new service to the NSO, it's probably going to be Switch 2 exclusive. But I'm also, like I said, I'm not expecting that to happen at all. But I would love to be proven wrong. Yeah, I knew I was going to die there. That's okay. I know at least now that that path is completely pointless. There was another cave I went into at some point that had like a gorilla in it. That I never went all the way through, but it had an item and I don't remember where it was. I mean, I will say one thing. If they do announce something of that caliber, this would be the direct to do it. Like, it would be the June Direct. That's usually when they do their biggest announcements. It was this cave, wasn't it? Yup, I think this was the cave I was thinking of. Hello, gorillas. Ha-ha! I got a thing! It's a flute! messing with that last Gorilla. I'm just getting out of dodge. And here's the problem. I don't remember what the flute does. Go. I need to heal. Where is the healing house? You? No, you're the fountains have dried up. Cool Thanos weekends, very unlikely. I feel like that, yeah, getting like a Wii NSO type service is slim to none. But I could see there being like more Wii games being ported / re-released. Because I've done that before, and I wouldn't be shocked to see more of those. I mean, there's definitely no reason why they couldn't, considering, you know, you can just use gyro controls. Although, granted, the gyro controls are not quite the same as the Wii's pointer controls. Honestly, in a lot of ways, the Wii had it far better. So that's what it do. I could play the flute, and it got rid of a monster. Okay, got rid of the moblin. Oh, jeez, more Gorias! Ah! I don't like the Gorias. Like, why do you gotta be fireproof, man? Yeesh. That was an underwhelming reward. Alright. What's in this cave? Well, I don't have enough magic to cast fire. And now I do. There we go. That was nice. Here forward. A fairy. Wait, was that the special fairy? Oh, that was a special fairy. You know what? That fairy looks like it's wearing a crown. There was someone who said something about an R fairy. R must stand for royal. We got a royal fairy. I mean, I don't know what it does. You can't emulate motion controls with gyro controls or something like that. You could be wrong. I think that's partially correct. You can emulate motion controls with gyro controls, because that is a form of motion control. What you can't emulate properly is pointer controls. Because the Wii, the way that it operated was it had an infrared sensor in the Wii remotes, and it had a bar that, you know, would pick up the signal from the Wii remote. And that was how it did its pointer controls. You can't emulate that with a gyro, because it's not going to be sending the same kind of signal. So, that's where it would be tough. Now, you can definitely mimic some aspects of pointer controls to an extent, but the lion's share of it, no. Like, anything that requires you to point at specific spots on the screen wouldn't necessarily work correctly. I still got my fairy. What happens if I go here? The flute does nothing at the water. Ow. How many stabs do you take? 9. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I didn't even consider that, but you're right. The Switch 2's mouse controls could work for that purpose. I mean, they've already been used to emulate other... What? Sorry, that caught me completely off guard. What the heck? Right, before I go that way, I'm going this way to just explore this entire room. Okay. That was really weird. But long and short, yes, that could work, and realistically, should work. Oh, you know what? I'll take it! I'll take it! Bye, River Troll! Oh, come on! Scared for my life. Okay. Anything in any of the sandy square? I am upset! Dang it! Koreas. Alright, just get in the cave, just get in the cave. Oh! Beefy slime! Where in the world? Why am I at Death Mountain now? I don't like being at Death Mountain right now. Oh, jeez. You know what? I accept. I'll take it. I'll take the gorillas just jumping into the water like idiots. Haha! You can also use normal mouse for Wii games too. Honestly, I've never actually tried using a mouse for any Wii titles in any capacity. Like, the closest thing I've ever done is, anytime I've had to do an emulator for a DS title, using it for the... excuse me. Using it for the touchscreen. Oh, jeez. So I imagine it would probably work in a similar fashion. I don't want a game over. I really don't. Get over here, spiders. Ha! I fight you from the elevator! I don't like that. Also, I think I just realized what the numbers are over the keys. That's not how many keys there are. That is what dungeon it's for. So when I bought the keys from the house, I bought keys for Dungeon 5, and in that room is keys for Dungeon 3. That's gotta be what it means. So I need to find a couple of keys for Dungeon 1 before I go back to that dungeon. Get away from them, and there we go. Can't go into Chaos Rock there. Come on. Fairy! I need fairy! Not slime, fairy! Dang it. Oh, I can get to this. Well, that is certainly a land fixture. Love to see Super Paper Mario. Yes! Honestly, I will say I don't expect them to ever do, like, a Wii NSO service. But I could very much see them giving Super Paper Mario or the remake treatment. Because it deserves it. It deserves it, because that is an absolutely delightful game. Hey! Keys for a dungeon. Nice. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I mean, funny thing is, I find that one to be a little bit less likely for the single reason... Darn it. I find that a little less likely for the simple reason that, they already ported New Super Mario Bros. U. That being said, I wouldn't complain. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's a good game. Not as good as U, in my opinion, but still good. These swamp gorillaz are the worst thing to exist ever. Like, I can't even brute force my way past them. Imagine adding online to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I mean, that'd be nice, but I also don't know if I would trust Nintendo to do that well, if you know what I mean. They don't exactly have the best track record with their online capabilities. Which is a shame, because they have games that would benefit from... You gotta be kidding me again?! Get me out of here, get me out of here, get out of here. Ha! I want fairy, I want fairy. No. I hate the swamp! I hate the swamp! Oh, I hate the swamp. I really hate the swamp. I agree, I could use more hearts for this. But the problem is I'm kind of running out of places to go. And I really... Wait a second. I just remembered. I think that when I went over there the first time, I think there's a town I can warp to that'll let me skip by some of the swamp. Not this house. This one? Yes. I need to get to Saria. That's Rauru. Let's just add it. To Saria. Yeah, the one with the bridge. I'm so grateful for that, little warp house zone thing. Yay! Joke's on you! I was on the road, you foolish slimes! Oh, but now I gotta go through this. Ah, whatever. It's just birds. No. Oh, wait. No, I think I do want to go this way. Even if it means I gotta fight through Gorayas. Just one. Okay. Dang it! No, 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 no. Don't get careless. Don't get careless. Dang it! I got careless. When it's just one, I can handle it. I just need to not panic. Okay, but the first one stays dead. And of course, there's another one. Got him. Another one. I'll accept what just happened. Get to the dungeon, get to the dungeon, get to the dungeon. Okay, we are officially safe, because if I game over here, I respawn at the entrance to the dungeon. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're still here in the swamp house. There is something crawling in the ceiling, and I don't like that. I am so upset. If I had jump, I could get that. I could get that heart. Oh my. Okay, this is, certainly a dungeon. Let's go down here. Also, do I have any keys for this place? No. So this is not a dungeon I have found keys for. That's fine. Stupid Medusa head. Hey! No fair! I can't do it. I can't stab my sword down yet. Just cast fire. Ooh. Oh, jeez. And of course, I don't got no keys for this place. You are waiting for me to not respawn the dungeon. Here's the thing. The only reason that I was so sure was because it happened in the first dungeon multiple times. But yeah, I would have been real mad if this dungeon didn't do that, and it was just like a weird quirk of the first dungeon or something stupid like that. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Not this time, Medusa gargoyle head thing. Whatever it is. You know what? There's nothing over there. That guy can live his best life bouncing back and forth forever. Yee. Oh! That was my own fault. I panicked. There we go. Okay, come on. Alley-oop. Well, well, well. Isn't another Stalfos. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna go around. Oh, jeez. Ha! Now I have the advantage! Foolish skeletons. Woo! Must break blocks. Heart! Yes! +1 health meter! Whoo! Fuzzy thing. Still don't like those things. And bottom floor. What do we got? More beetle bugs. Oh! No, no. Doggone primordial Beamos up there. And a hammer goblin. Fireproof, of course. Just gonna find my opening. There. Ah, there it was, and I had it, and I got hit anyway. Oh well. I got hit, but it's okay. Ooh, hello. I don't know what that thing does. Well, that's about all I got for this dungeon, at least for the moment. I need to get a key. Unfortunately, I don't even know what number dungeon this is. I'm gonna guess that this is Dungeon 2. Because I'm pretty sure I've not found a single key for Dungeon 2. Have I heard of a game called Slay the Princess? I have heard of it, and I know absolutely nothing about it. I've heard the name. That is as far as my knowledge of that one goes. But yeah, if you think it would be an interesting one to watch, I can definitely put it on the radar. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. I need to see what lies further beyond, because there is apparently more. Okay, you know what? That thing is just spitting out monsters. Yeah, just avoid it. Not today, Goria. Ooh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The Gorias I killed stay dead. Oh. Heart! All right, we have started our path to another heart container with a heart piece. If only I could get the one in the entrance to this place. Alas, I lack the power of jump. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Alright, anything special here? No. That is just a land of reprieve. Get out of the swamp! Get out of the swamp! Ouch. I wonder what happens if I game over while I'm in this, location when the last place I visited was the dungeon. Well, I guess I'm about to find out. You were saying another message and it's not showing. Yeah, I didn't see another message. The only, like, the last message I saw was, you suggesting slay the princess. I don't let respawn me in town, but I've still got all my stuff. Interesting. I'm wondering if maybe YouTube flagged something in your comments for some weird reason. That's the first thing that comes to mind when you say that. I don't know where I need to go. I feel like the main thing that's stonewalling me right now is the jump spell. I'm gonna go back to the start and see if Zelda has anything to say, because I think she gives a clue for it. Alright, where's this go? Rudo. Okay, I think I gotta go 2 across to get to Rauru. Better say sorry on that one. Oops. Ooh, I dig this color scheme for the forest. Red trees with white leaves. Slightly haunted. You almost spelled it wrong and it's not showing. You tried sending it a 3rd time. Yeah, I guess YouTube is just flagging it for some reason. Weird. I don't know why it does have things it does. But unfortunately nothing can be done about it. Either way, I'll be sure to look into that one. Into Slay the Princess. Speaking of the princess, you need the flower for the jump spell. That doesn't really help me. Ah, but what about this? Ah! You almost said slap instead of slay. You almost said slap the princess. Okay, so maybe because you use the word slap, I guess? Which is really stupid, but also I could totally see YouTube doing that with their automatic censors and crap. Okay, there is something here. Yes, yes. Please tell me I spawn back at Zelda. Dang it! I really wanted it to spawn me back at Zelda. Crap! What do you do? Oh yeah, you're talking with the you're the one with the wise man. You're how I learned fire. Alright, just to kind of save up on time, I'm gonna go and find the save lady here. So I need a flower in order to get the jump spell somehow. There's apparently a wizard in every town, but I've only been able to get to one of them. This town has a water problem and says that there's a well around the back, but I can't get to it. And I'm convinced that I can do it with jump. Slay the Princess is like Stanley Parable? Really? That's not what I was expecting. That is like one of the last things I would have expected. Okay. Consider me significantly more intrigued now. Alright. Gorilla. I don't like you. You don't like me. But I'm gonna get through you and your kin. And there ain't nothing you can do to stop me. If I can just kill one of them before I get my place lost, I'll consider that a win. Okay. Killed one. Fresh life. Oh, come on! It didn't stay dead! Okay, they stay dead this time. Don't... Get back. There we go. Okay. What is this? Ah! Magic up! Not where I expected to land. Whew. Madam, I require your services. going that way is gonna help me. Oh wait, I already went through that left cave. So that's not gonna help either. Shoot! Okay, there was like, in the lone grave, there was a lady who had some kind of something to say. What did you say? Oh, just tell me about the R fairy. So does that mean? I don't know what that does for me. It's like I got 2 items and I don't know what they do. I'm not even sure if they were in the original Zelda 2. There's a voice that wants you to go to the cabin and kill the lady, but you get different endings depending on what you do. That is exactly how I was hoping it was similar when you made that comparison. And I am extremely happy. But yeah, I am really not sure what some of these things are. Like, oh, like, I don't know what the fairy and the necklace are for. That's what's currently bothering me, is that I don't know what they're for. Going across the bridge isn't gonna help. I've already been there. Oh, jeez. Nope, 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 not even gonna try. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let me talk to some of the townsfolk again. I'm not gonna save my location yet. Let's heal. Alright, I know that there's vampires among you. Alright, purple dress lady knows nothing. Red dress with water just says hello. Old lady says hello. Nothing particularly useful. Larger lady says the ring is in a cave. Well, I don't know about a ring, but I got a necklace. Ah, yes, you are indeed much too busy being a slime. To get the closet ending and slay the princess. I lost my mirror in the cemetery. Ooh, that's actually useful info. Somewhere in this cemetery there is a square that will give me access to a mirror. Might as well kill these on occasion. Uh-oh. Yeah, nope. Just eat the axe and run. Wait for them to despawn. Come on. Vanish. Ah, crud. Dang it. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna die here. Game over. Okay, the only thing I can figure is that there's something to do with that, that tombstone. That's something to do with the mirror. I think that means I'm missing an item before I can actually do anything with it. Right. Gorias. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh! Okay, that was a pleasant surprise. What's up here? You know, besides death. A healthy host death. I don't like Gorias. They suck. Just there we go. This! That was the R fairy. Okay, I don't know what that did for me. Make an extra video after this where the video is all the deaths in this live stream. Trust me, I wouldn't be opposed to doing something like that to make, like, clips of stuff. The problem, unfortunately, does boil down to time. But I am not opposed to the idea of that sort of thing if I were to ever get that sort of time in the future. I don't know what I was thinking by going in there at all. Okay. Let me just look around. This is still a bit of a mystery, but I think that with jump I can get in from the top. This is the town with the well problem. Shield is in a palace. You cannot help. You're just a sleepy vampire. There's an old well backside of town. I don't know how to access it, though. How do I access this old well? It's not, like, actually on the overworld or anything. Sadly, the only other thing I can really think is to, like, go back to the first dungeon and see if there's anything I missed there, because as it is, I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Maybe that's not Dungeon 1. Maybe it's like Dungeon 3 or something. and therefore some of the keys I bought were for it? I suppose that's possible. Oh. That's kind of a one-way cliff. Gotta take the long way around. Only other place I can think to go, besides checking this again, is if I can find out how I got to, like, the Death Mountain area. Going back there, because I think that there was 1 or 2 caves I didn't fully explore. And when the randomizer is beatable. Yeah, I'm hoping so too, because I honestly don't know. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have opened with a randomizer, but what can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment and a sucker for chaos. Okay, well, I can already say for certain I don't have any keys. But maybe there was somewhere I didn't go through because of darkness? Ow! Start with down here. Okay, this is not... Oh, no, it is the room with the anti-fairy. Just didn't realize there were birds in here. Yes, chaos, chaos. Ooh. There we go. And that's just making me looking forward to when we hear news about more Delta Rune updates. Like, I know that that's probably still going to be a little while yet before we can see anything, but... still. Okay, this one was just that. Okay, so that is just a potion bottle. That is just part of a magic up. Nice, but not necessary for completion purposes. Not blocking me from making any sort of headway. Ow. Ow! Stupid anti-fairy. Up we go! At the very least in my, flailings, you know, I'm getting XPs. I will take this fairy. Because mind you saw it's PVZ, but your cursor is Mario from Mario 64 with all of his moves. What? That sounds insane. So much easier to fight that guy when you can see him. Okay, obviously I can't, like, get any item in here, but can I at least see? No. Darn it. I'll teach those snakes. Okay, and there's nothing else in here. So no, there's nothing else I can do. There's 2 doors that are locked, one of which just leads to a magic potion, and the other I have no idea. Mario can get hurt from the zombies, but can punch them and they will jump backwards a bit? Oh my lord. I don't know how people come up with some of those ideas for stuff like that, but that just sounds delightfully insane. Ow. Yeah, well, now I'm trying to think on how I got to that Death Mountain area. Because for the life of me, I don't remember. Oh. This I don't believe led to anything. Actually, I just remembered. I got a map. Oh wait, there was a dark room this way. You don't know if it's for Mario 64 or Plants vs. Zombie. That? You know, I couldn't tell ya. If I had to guess, would make more sense, I think anyway, for it to be, for Plants vs. Zombies. No, there is nothing in that room. Oop. That. Not too far off from another level up, at least. Ow. I don't know why I played the flute there, but okay. Wow, really? What a way to go. Tripped on a fireball that just appeared at the last second. I don't remember if I ever went up this way. I guess I probably did. Okay, I kinda recognize this place. Don't really know what the point of it is. So, I know that the Death Mountain area is technically over by where Rudo is, but I don't believe I went there in order to get there. I think I was closer to a different town. Was that what was past the bridge? That might have been what was past the bridge. Well, I suppose I've got one good way to find out. By traversing the Blood Road. Apparently. Thanks for the pit stop, old lady. You know what? I remember this place. I went left before. If I go right, does that take me somewhere new? It does! I am so upset. So there is a secret tile there. And it does lead somewhere, but I need jump to get it. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's where the mirror is. Because we know that one of the townsfolk lost their mirror in this town, or in the cemetery. Ha! Well, I'm definitely going to lose a life here. Because this is where the river troll lives. Okay, don't try to outrun the axe. Don't try to outrun it, don't try to block it, just jump over it. I will kill you, you river troll! Those guys suck. Alright, where am I? I'm back at Rauru. You know, it's not really all that far of a walk. I'm just gonna walk there. Rauru's a fine starting place. Get to the road. Woo! Okay. Bridge. River troll. I don't actually know what enemy these are offhand. But I'm just gonna call them the river troll. Because they're definitely not moblins. Look kind of like rhino people. Yuck! I have slain the river troll! Hey, there's a moblin! I'll take that pointless mana. Whoop. Just said that Chapter 5 is almost done, so it might appear at the Nintendo Direct. I mean, I'm not expecting it to appear at the Nintendo Direct, but that... I mean, it could. I mean, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure, didn't Chapters 3 and 4 get announced in a Nintendo Direct too? So I guess that there is a precedent for it. I mean, we know that at the very least... Okay, good, I'm in the right spot. Chapter 5 is supposed to come out this year regardless. I mean, it basically confirmed as much even back at the end of Chapter 4, as I recall. Oh, jeez. Just fall in the I've only got 2 lives left. But I don't think I ever went in here. Axe troll! Alright, just... There we go. Take advantage of the ledge. Cave trolls. Far less annoying than river trolls, but still very dangerous. Yeah, gotcha. Best guess is either this Nintendo Direct or the next one if there is. I mean, I think that it is a matter of there will be another Nintendo Direct at some point. Maybe not in the near future, but you know, this is definitely not going to be like the last one for sure. But yeah, I have a feeling that you're probably correct that if they don't announce it on this one, then it will probably be on or at least around whatever the next one is. No more trolls, please. Ow. Oh, jeez, again with the freaking trolls! I don't think I'm ready for that area, but I don't know where else I can go. You know what? I did just think of one thing. The necklace that I found. What are the odds that that is what I need in order to get past, the guard at Mido? The way I see it, I ain't got nothing to lose at this point. Talk to the save lady. Just gonna talk to people again. Okay, yeah, you're the eyes again. Okay, so I've already spoken to, like, a lot of these folks. Time to see the guard. And see if he will accept the token of passage. Yeah, you lost your... Wait. I'm in the wrong town, aren't I? I'm in the wrong town. I didn't want Mido, I want Saria. So... down here... Is this Saria? Yes. To Saria! Okay, yeah, you're the talk with your father. I want you. Trophy is on a sandy island. And it doesn't help. Sorry, nothing. Hello. What did you say again? If all else fails, use fire. I have no idea what that old lady means by return the crystal to the palace in Parappa. I really feel like I need to know what my fairy and amulet do. Only townfolk may cross the river. And what's in this house? Anju is in this house. Okay, hold on a second. I need to find out what these items do. What does this do? Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, so these are items that were added by this remake, and apparently what they do, so they're not going to help me with progress, but apparently the fairy does something neat. Well, I still got killed from that. But you saw, it saved me. It saved me from a pit. And the necklace, apparently, that gives me like a magic regen. Oh yeah, look! My magic just went up. Interesting. So... that means that these items, though, aren't going to help with progression. Yeah, I don't know where I'm trying to go at this point. You heard what I said about new items. That's good. Yeah. It's like, it's good that I now have context to what they do, but I am at an absolute loss on how to progress. I can't go that way. I mean, I haven't really made any meaningful progress since finding that necklace, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I'm stuck when it comes to doing Death Mountain stuff. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. Out of everything that I haven't done, there's one thing above all else that is bothering me above, it's that stupid back of the well. Well in the back of town. Like, what is it that I am missing there? Oh, I got a fairy that I don't really need. There we go. Oh, hello. This is interesting. Here. You got something to reset and don't do a randomizer, but, you know, yeah, I don't know either. Like, I'm definitely toying with the idea. Okay. You know what? I am thinking... I don't think I've ever been in here, actually. Hold that thought. Did I go through here? I need to see this tunnel through to the end, at least. Oh, jeez, one of you. Okay. Okay. I think that that's probably not a bad idea, Tiger. But it's also getting to a point where it's kind of late for me to start right now. So what I think I'm going to do is we are going to be... hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. I think this is a good point to call it on the stream. I'm glad that I tried that. And I think I'm going to keep it on the wheel. But if it comes up again, I'm going to start a new file and not randomize it. Because I didn't realize that they added so much to the game. I thought it was just like a recompilation, but no, it's literally like a full-blown remake with new content and everything. So I'm going to experience it at its core before I try a randomizer. I'll definitely do a randomizer of it someday. But this is still a fun little experience. And I'm definitely going to look into getting PvZ Fusion, because that does sound fun. And I will be sure to look into Slay the Princess as well. Can't make any guarantees on the when, but that's definitely on my radar. So thank you. But yeah, we'll have another mystery wheel next week. And tomorrow we'll be continuing with Mario Mon. Alright, I will see y'all next time.